process. It's not a. It's bad. So yeah. Anyways, I think we can start. Amaz, heaven called. They are asking you back. Oh man, I do not believe in heaven and hell. By the way, I believe that when you die, you're just gonna live again as something else, right? Because here's the question to you: what did you do before you were born? You know, you get what I mean? Like, you don't remember that. So, like, I think there's no downtime for you living in between phases. So yeah. I mean, Hodor is probably like off somewhere doing some random stuff anyways now too, right? And they lost. I think I believe. Well, if that's a type of reincarnation, I kind of believe it, right? I think it's logical too, because I could have been a cockroach my last life, but I don't remember it because your memory gets wiped every time, right? And then you don't experience death, right? When you're dead, you don't go, oh, I'm dead. I'm kind of bored. You know, it doesn't happen. Time just seems to through it, you know? And then when you live, it's when you start to experience time and you have a perspective of time again. So, yeah. Cockroach Amaz. Okay, Cockroach Amaz must have been really handsome. Alright, let's do Paladin. Okay. Bomb Lobber's good. Should have Minibot's good. Man, okay, so far so good. We'll take a Bluegill Warrior, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. Guess Novastack is okay. Spruce is good. Inventor's good. Spider Tank is good. Oh, these are reasonable. +1, +2. It's good. It's not bad. It's a 1 mana 1/2. Sure. Spectral or Spawn? What's a Spectral? Good morning? Oh, hello, Harf MD. Good morning to you. It's actually, I haven't slept yet, so it's kind of a weird good morning, but I guess it still works, kind of ish. Dragon Egg does not work. Well, it does work with Divine Strength, and that's it. Let's do Summoning Stone. Nah, let's do Kazama Stick. Oh my god, what am I doing? Smithful Smith, Billy, Visitants, also Smith, I guess. That's really good. Luke Hoarder or Hammer. Hammer probably takes the cut. Take the 6/6. Hammer again. Hammer's the worst Paladin card too, right? Because, yeah, it's the worst one. Because True Silver's better, Consecrate's better, and Blessing of Kings is better. But whatever, it's still a card. Illustra's fine, True Silver exactly. I was just about to say, we need some 3-drops. That's not a 3-drop. The Owl for 3. Ball Creeper's really good. Summawker's really good. I guess Senjin is okay. Might's fine, I guess. Oh, Zombie Chow's really good. I need more 3-drops. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Take the Lolos. Murloc Knight. Oh, I really want to drop a Light in the Darkness. It's such a good win condition. But Murloc Knight is too good. Can't pass that up. I really don't mind another 6/6. Flame Juggler is also really good, right? Oh, we have too many early game already. Yeah, I'll take another Dragon. King. Mad Scientist. Does work. And Aldor, of course. Alright, this is a pretty good deck. Alright, we're pretty happy with this one. Okay, good. Amaz what? I know, right? We're streaming at this weird time. That's okay. You know, I'm gonna actually try and do a 7-hour stream. I still wanna make my normal stream time, right? Like if I stop after 4 hours or something like that, I'm gonna be stopping after I usually start, and then people will be pissed off. So maybe I'll just stream until I drop dead.
I will fight with honor.
Yeah, that's actually not the worst part. Alright. Cam colors are weird? Why? I mean, it is dark outside. Let me just double check. So is it cam colors are weird? Okay, I'm gonna try and change my cam. Alright. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, make it low. What the heck is this do?
The pleasure is mine.
Oh! So colorful. Alright, I don't.
The pleasure is mine.
That's my ear. Okay. Alright, let's not change it anymore. It's really yellow? Yeah, it is, huh? It is really yellow. Alright, let me try and. Who's here as a cam expert? It's not, yeah. Is this sharpness? Oh wow, that actually makes me much sharper. That's cool. Okay, it's not that. Alright. I think I'm screwing it up. Okay, let's calm down. I like the sharpness though. The sharpness is nice.
Let me
Not on my watch.
Okay, we're not touching it anymore, guys. It's okay. Amaz, turn saturation or warmth down. Alright, let's turn saturation down. Alright, is that better? Hi. Is that better? Yeah? Okay, good.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Baby, baby. That's the card we deserve.
Incredible.
That is the card we deserve. White Amaz? Okay, yeah, guys, I'm actually white. Spoiler alert. Yep. Spoiler alert. I would know what's that. Okay, good. Yeah. Who here hasn't slept yet? If you haven't slept yet, then you're the same as me. Say, like, what time is it over at where you guys are? Oh, that's such a bad card. For him.
You're not that sharp.
The light protects me.
You're not that sharp.
They are bent to my command.
For justice.
What time is it? Yeah. 4:46 a.m. That's exactly what that time is. Oh, you guys are very noonish. Okay. 7:46 in Singapore. Shout out to Singaporeans. Yeah, so most of you are EU guys, huh? Right now. Interesting. Yeah. I don't expect any Americans right now. It's like 4:47. It's kind of
The light protects
a
me.
weird thing to be on at this time. Breaker. Okay. Hello, gonna go. Oh god. Okay. Chop
For
this off,
justice.
and then face face. Oh, we can do this. This is good. Australia. Yeah, most of you guys are EU boys.
No, stupid.
Okay.
Victory for Sylvanas.
He's dead. Couple of options here, right? Wait, actually, is he dead? 444. 444 is 12. 12 plus 6 is lethal. I'm gonna go! Alright. Good stuff. Hey man, great stream. Start watching you on YouTube. Yesterday, start watching the stream. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Dominguez. Thank you. Awesome. It's 7:48 in Hong Kong. Oh wow, really? Huh. 7:48. I used to start my stream at like 9 p.m. Hong Kong time, which was 2 hours from now, right? Interesting. So I used to start really early.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
Wow, this is pretty nice. I kind of like the bomb lobber, but I guess I have a lot of good 3 drops that I want. That's perfect. That is absolutely.
I greet
The light protects me.
well met.
Summer Child is better than Squire for sure. Wait, where are you streaming now? I am in Vegas right now. It's 4:49 a.m.
Is there trouble?
Dr. Lucario, welcome back for the 15th month in a row. Give that. Yep, Zombie Chow. OP. Huh. Well, there's a couple of choices here, right? I guess shielded minibot is also not bad.
I wonder.
Not on my watch.
Watching you since root times, keep going forward. I love your stream. Wow. Dude, that's... Oh my god. 2 stick Sama. Dude, that means you watched me for over... I want to say... 2 years. No. Damn, that's really long. Oh my god. That's insanely long.
Shields up. Red alert.
That's a long time. When did I join Root? 2014, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Dude, that's a long time. If you know me from Root, that is insane. Wait, Amaz Hearthstone. I'm gonna Google myself. Yeah, I was yeah, see? Dude. Root Gaming. March 4th to June 12th of 2014. That is literally 2 years ago. Holy Jesus. That is insane. That's just actually nuts. It's been 2 years, guys. Oh. Interesting. That's pretty good.
Weapon ready.
Reporting for duty.
This is actually better, right? Because it saves. Nah, actually no. It's not. If you trace everything here, I can kings. So its face is better. 2 years. Amaz, can I buy you? No, I am not a prostitute. Amaz, could you give us some arena tips? Tips? Could you give us some arena tips? Keep losing with 2 wins. Well, you're watching the right channel. I don't think there's anything wrong with prostitutes too. I think it's actually a pretty good job. I don't know who I was talking to. I was talking to somebody else about like being a stripper or something like that. I think being a stripper is actually pretty cool. Like, I would want a friend that is a stripper. I don't have any friends that are strippers or like prostitutes. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Depart, foul creature!
For the crusade!
Weapon ready.
Reporting for duty.
Let's go with this one. He didn't really have a good clear, so yeah. I know strippers are not prostitutes. That's why I had to say both of them. You know, like I wouldn't mind. God damn it, you guys.
Hail, hailing.
Hello from Ukraine. Oh, hello from Kiev. Is it Kiev? I remember that place. I used to have a transfer there or something. I think I just kings and go in.
Join or die.
Reporting for duty. The battle!
Actually, I have Murloc synergy and not Dude synergy, so I should have, maybe I should have just kept the Murloc. Yeah. Hello from the other side. Jesus Christ, where are you guys? Hello from Orgrimmar. Dude, Orgrimmar was so much cooler than Stormwind too, right? Oh my god, Stormwind was kind of like I was Alliance, which was sucky. Fine. I was actually Alliance, it was kind of sucky. Cause I started with Horde, but all my friends were Alliance, so I had to transfer. It was kind of lame. That's good hurt. Yeah, it was kind of lame. But then Worgen came out afterwards. So I was a Night Elf Hunter, right? And then I was a female Night Elf Hunter because the female posture when they string their bow is really good. The guy version is like, they're just like wagging along. It's kind of stupid. So then, yeah, it was cool. But then Night Elves also had no ratios, right? Like the ratios were really bad. I only PvE'd. So then, yeah, it was just really bad. And then Worgen came out, and then not only do they actually have relevant ratios with the crit percent and the move faster. Dude, the move faster was actually really insane. But I actually loved Worgens, right? Worgens were actually freaking awesome. So it was like a double win for me. Ooh, silence. Silence is pretty interesting. I kind of want to play this.
Let me think.
Damn, why is it 3 mana now? Oh my god, it's so expensive. So if I play this, I play Sciences. Is that good? I mean, it does look pretty good. If it connects to face, I win.
For Blackwood!
Yeah. Undead is the master race. Undead is really... Dude, I think they changed the Will of the Forsaken so much. It was such an unbalanced ratio, right? It was so unbalanced. It was just too good. They always changed it. Ugh, bad design. You know something's bad design when they had to change it constantly.
I wonder.
That's not good for him. Oh! Well, we have this Aldor and we also have this Owl. Both insane. Wow! True Silver is really good here.
For justice! Reporting for duty.
Actually, I should have Aldor that, huh? I should have Aldor that and silenced the taunt. That would have been a much better play. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that would have been much better. Why so early? Well, because we couldn't sleep, so it's okay. Okay.
Ready to ride.
Ready to swim. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff.
For justice!
work it. Oh man. Oh my god, you guys are. That spam message is pretty funny. We got Milafaz! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you, and welcome to the early stream. Yeah, I'll use all these. Gongzhouman equals 12-0. I'm not sure if speaking Chinese is gonna give me 12-0 or something like that. Amaz, you look so pale. It's because of the camera. Alright, I'm gonna up my saturation a little bit more. I think the saturation is actually being very saturated. Like this. Do I have a little bit more color back now? Yeah.
Shields up. Red alert.
People are saying I look too yellow just now.
Reporting for duty.
Can you tell us more WoW stories? Ooh, what do you guys want to know? I remember Karazhan. It was my first raid. I was so... Oh my god, I was so excited when I first raided Karazhan.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
It was my first time. Okay. And... Oh, that's something.
Reporting for duty.
Damn, this sucks. I think I have to use this.
The battle.
Okay, so it was my first time, but they were already on Curator, right? It was not. It was like the 5th or 6th. I don't even know what boss number Curator is. I think it's like 5th or 6th or something like that. It was my first time. I came in and then we killed the boss or something like that. I was like, that's weird. And then we continue with that raid save. Oh my god, this sound sucks. I guess hammer is the only choice here, huh? Higher synergy.
To battle.
Yeah. And then continue to save. And I remember we went to Neelis Aran, or whatever, Shade of...
One day, I'll be a real knight.
The Shade guy, where you have to it's a circular room, and then there's war elementals, and you dodge blizzard stuff, you know, stuff like that. Yada yada. Outdoor, is that good enough? Because this actually just dies. This dies too. And then this kind of dies to that. That's kind of awkward. Outdoor that was kind of awkward too. Never mind, I'm just gonna play one of these.
Let me think.
They are bent to my command.
Right? And then we didn't kill him, right? And then it was the next one. It was the next day, and I was like, it was also a group that it wasn't a part of the guild. I was like, holy jeez, that was really fun, right? And then I joined a guild or something.
Early stream, PogChamp early Fab Kappa Pride.
Kappa Pride, Baltimore, thank you so much.
Let me think.
And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna join a guild, and that's when I joined the Brethren, I think, with my friend Jackie. Dude, Jackie's awesome. But yeah, we raided Karazhan. Yeah, that was good stuff. I remember the first time on the last boss, which was like Prince Malchazar or something, right? The one Inferno stuff. I was like, holy jeez, this is so exciting. We couldn't kill him for the longest time. We actually had to use a we had to basically abuse the system, because in the raid there was a spot where Infernos would not land. It was very near the door, right? So because we didn't know how to dodge Infernos, raiding was hard, okay? And then
Hard decision.
if a mad scientist is outdoor, that's actually not bad.
I'll show them. Show them all.
So, Cry! Cry! Thank you so much. What the? I thought you were streaming. What the heck are you doing here? What? Alright, so Cry just finished streaming, huh? Interesting. Alright, Cry, it's okay. Cry, we're telling WoW stories. This is perfect. This is a perfect time for you to join in. Alright, so, okay. Everybody say hi to Cry. Cryotic is an awesome guy. Okay, so yeah. We had to abuse the fight, and we used like what's that called? An exploit. Yeah, we exploited it. We stood really near the door, where no Infernus would spawn, and then there was also a tank spot where no Infernus would spawn on the tank, and then we killed the boss. And then we were so freaking happy. We were like, oh my god, we're such good raiders. But then we ended up just abusing the system anyway. That was so funny. Ball creeper's fine, right?
Last warning.
Actually, I might want to do this to prevent him from playing more stuff and buffing them.
Warning.
Yeah. So that was good. I also remembered that it was like the 15th time we killed Prince Malpasar or something, and then the Sun Fury Bow of the Phoenix finally dropped for me. I was the only hunter, and it never dropped. I was so happy when I got the bow. I did so much more damage. Oh my god. Dude, Karazhan was awesome. I ended up raiding, what's it called? Serpentine Cavern, SSC, and the Eye as well. Tempest Keep. Yep, ended up doing those. What do I do here? All these. And then that's it. I didn't do anything else. I didn't do Hydro or the other one, Black Temple. I did one boss of Black Temple because the first boss had the bow. I was like, okay, sure, why not? I didn't get it. And then I didn't do any Sunwell. I did a lot of Sunwell dailies. Because Sunwell dailies gave a really good bow as well. Or gun, I go further. This is pretty much perfect. Nice! Yeah, and then that was my WoW experience. WoW was so much fun. Mod Cry? Cry is a mod. Cry is a mod. Did he go to bed already? Cry, say something. People want you to say something.
Reporting for duty.
The dancing master.
Cry, you should tell us your first WoW experience that got you hooked on. I remember my first experience was raiding. When I used to, okay, let me just do this first.
Reporting for duty.
I remember the first time I played WoW. WoW was my first MMO, right? So I made a Tauren warrior because I thought warriors were badasses, and Taurens were the biggest one. So I want to be very big.
Reporting for duty.
And then okay. And then I was in Mulgore, right? Because Mulgore was the starting area. 12, 20, 20. Just leave them.
Reporting for duty.
Justice shall be
And then I was like, wow, this looks so cool, right? I ended up spending an hour walking in circles because I didn't know how to use the map correctly. Apparently, it didn't rotate as you walked along, and I didn't know where north and south and east and west are. It was really all very confusing. And then I was like, wow, this is so pretty. I didn't really care. And then I learned skinning, and I was like, yo, I'm actually really good at MMOs. Yeah, back then I was like really stupid. But then I learned skinning. I was like, wow. And then I skinned monsters, and then I was like, wow, what are these leather scraps that I have, right? And then I was like, let me look around the vendors and see what I can use my leather for.
totally.
And then I learned leatherworking.
Greetings
Okay?
from Iceland.
Keep in
smiley
mind,
face.
greetings from Iceland. Thank you so much, Millifest. Keep in mind that I'm a warrior, okay? Keep in mind. I didn't know anything, but I was like, yo, I can actually use my leather scraps that I got from the beasts, because obviously you took skinning. You're in a land full of beasts, right? So obviously you took skinning. And then I made these leather bags, right? I made my first 6-slot leather bag, and I was like, wow. And I equipped it. I was like, damn, I'm actually a really good MMO player. Cause not only do it fill a slot on my inventory, which means my character gained a lot of power. So obviously, bags give 0 stats, but that's not the point. Okay, I gained a lot of power. I can also quest outside twice as long before going back to base and selling my stuff. I was so proud of myself for my 6-slot bag. Oh, that was like achievement of my life. Oh man. Those are the good WoW days. That was actually the best thing ever. When I leveled to 50-ish, there was like, what was that called? What was that dungeon called? Stratholme or something? No, it was the other one. The one, I think it's Stratholme or Amaz. The one with the abomination stitchings. Yeah, that. I remember reading that.
Glory to the Centaura.
Okay, at least I have Peacekeeper.
Follow the rule.
Weapons ready.
Okay, yeah. So, I was like, oh my god, I'm in a group, and I was doing... It's a Stratholme, right? Is it Amaz or Stratholme? I don't remember. It was the top one. It was the one with the abomination, and then the Death Knight at the end of the instance, and then a lot of ziggurats. Yeah. So, okay. So what was I saying? Yeah. I remember raiding this. I was like, I'm so good at this game. I'm raiding. I'm doing stuff with people. It was a 10-man raid, by the way. 10-man raid.
Greetings
on that
from Croatia.
is not good.
Have a nice day, man.
Hey, thank you so much, Dom from Croatia. Thank you.
For the crusade!
Last one.
It was not 10-manning. That is not smart. It's not good. But I was like, wow. There was a drop called the Frayed Abomination Stitching or something. It was purple. I have not seen a purple item before. And then somebody in chat in our party says, don't roll need if you don't know what it does. Right? And then I wrote need. And then I won it. And then I didn't want to say anything because people would hate me or something. So then I never used it. It was always in my bag. I was like, I don't know what this does. It's purple. I obviously want it. So yeah, that was a good memory too. Yeah. I don't know. I actually ended up not using it at all. Like I didn't know what it is. But then, like, my logic is that I was in the raid group. I was like helping. And then, so I deserve a chance at this too, but I didn't know what it did. I didn't want to ask, because people would be pissed at me, you know? Scamas from the early days. Oh man, whatever. Interesting. Oh wait, this buffs these Murlocs. If there's a chance at least, so let's not have that happen.
Truth is not
Okay. Oh, and I remember there was a bug. There was a bug. Back then, people were so stupid with their materials, right? Like I remember the thick leather. I remember very, very fondly of the thick leather. It was like the 4th tier of leather, where there's like the light leather, medium leather, heavy leather, and then thick leather. I think that's the 4th. Whatever. It was like thick leather. People were posting at the auction house for normal price, right? It like whatever the default price is. So I would buy all of them. I would craft this tunic that was for thick leather, and I would sell to the vendors for more. Right? It was so weird. This is fine, I guess. You get what I mean? It was so weird because the finished material actually cost more to the vendor than the raw mats. So that was how I earned my first 100 gold back in vanilla. That was how I earned my first 100 gold. I was so proud of myself. I did that I just went home from school, and then I just bought all the thick leather. I pressed create all, and then I did my homework. That was so good. I was so proud of myself.
Reporting for duty.
Like I didn't know how to do things back then. I doubt anybody knew either. Oh, that was really cool. Dude, back then 100 gold is a lot of gold. Like it was so much. It was so much. 100 gold is insane. Right? Like everybody has like a million golds now, right? Like 100 gold back then was the nuts. Like nobody had 100 gold. Everybody had like 10 gold or whatnot, and like the best weapon costed like 6 gold or something. And people can't afford that. It's too expensive. Oh my god! Like, you guys don't know. You guys are like, oh, it's still precious.
Reporting for duty.
This is still. What the hell? That's pretty good.
Not on my watch.
Oh. 100 gold is a lot. It's one pack. Oh man. Yeah, that was good. I didn't do any Razor in vanilla. I was too busy trying to be smart and clever. So, nah, that didn't happen. Dirge? Yeah, Dirge was insane. I remember I used the, what's it called? There was a weapon that had 1% it was two-hander. It was like Dark Iron Pulverizer or something like that, right? It was a two-hander, 4-second swing weapon that has a chance on hit to stun your opponent for 8 seconds. That was like, when I saw that I was like, oh my god, that is insane. So I used that for a long time.
Versus Valfurion.
8 seconds, right? That was actually
I
insane.
will fight with honor.
I forgot what the name is. It's like Dark Iron Pulverizer or something. I don't remember. It was two hands. It was a two-hand mace. That was insane. Yeah, we're doing good in this arena. We're really good. But then back then there was like what? There was a mastery. There was the talent system was so stupid, right? Like looking back, it's like why would you make a talent that says there's literally it literally gave a chance, mace specialization or something, right? It gave a chance to stun your opponent for 3 seconds. That was actually just. So it's either stun people for 3 seconds, or you can choose Sword Mastery, which is crit for 1% more or something like that, right? Like there's just like it's not even balanced. Back then it was the best. Oh yeah, and it was the weapon skills too. Oh, I remember when I had to get the I remember I had to hit Dr. Broom. Yo, Dr. Broom was actually a mob in the Netherlands, or whatever was the pink area in Outland, right? I remember just right click and then I just AFK to learn weapon skills, because Dr. Broom is actually invulnerable if you glitch him out, right? So I glitched him out and I was just like, oh, let's learn weapon skills. Yeah, I remember that skill. Is it Netherlands? Oh, Nether Storm! Yeah, Nether Storm. Nether Storm. No, Nether Storm. Yes, Nether Storm. Yeah. So you would glitch him out. You would train your weapon skills. You just go AFK. He would keep on dodging it so he won't die. And then you come back later and you go like, wow, I have max weapon skills. Netherlands. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh man. Oh, you know when I'm like didn't sleep yet. I would start to. Oh gosh. So yeah, Dr. Boom is actually Dutch. That's fine. Just like clear the board. In arena, you always want to clear the board if you can. Level 420 Weed Wizard. Thanks for the 2-month free sub. Thank you. Hey guys. Hey, level 420. You're awesome. Yeah, good times, man. Good times. By the way, you guys can ask me anything you want. I'm in the mood to answer more questions. It's good for me anyways, it doesn't matter. Do you know about the legacy server drama and would you play the servers if they're released? I'm pretty much done with WoW. I played WoW for 7 years. I think when you play a game for 7 years... Oh, actually, no. I was donezo's because all my friends quit. I would still be playing, my friends didn't quit, I think. But all my friends kind of left, and I was like, yeah. You know. It was only fun if you play with your friends. Tell the role-playing Ghost Shard story? I don't even have one.
Get down!
I will never tell.
Time waits for no one.
Favorite expansion? Burning Crusade for sure. Because I didn't know what the heck was happening. I was having a blast.
Reporting for duty.
I was good at the game, don't get me wrong. I was one of the best in the game. I play Hunter. But I didn't know what most of the things were. It was so... the games are so much cooler if you don't know what everything is. And the problem with WoW right now is that you can do whatever you want. Like, everyone has access to everything, right? With Raid Finder and Dungeon Finder. And like everybody can do everything. Which is so stupid, right? Like when I was playing BC and I saw somebody holding Warglaives, I was like, oh my god, that is freaking awesome. But now everybody has their own legendary weapon and whatnot, or something like that. It's like kind of whatever, you know. It kind of defeats the purpose of coolness, kind of. I'm definitely one of the preference was okay if I don't complete the whole game. Obviously, I feel bad.
Reporting for duty.
Aww.
The light is not
I think I missed lethal. I'm too busy thinking about WoW. I obviously missed lethal. Right? Just hammer to the face. Oops. Blinded by cuteness. Yeah, I don't know. BC was so much fun. I used to do the most. I used to capture the freaking Auchindawn towers. They didn't even do anything. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. But that was fun. When you would just dick around, just for the sake of it. Amaz, thanks for being early. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. He killed Tinyfin? Yeah, Tinyfin got bombed.
Time waits for no one. Spectacular by the holy light. Spectacular.
I think he's a bit salty.
Spectacular.
Grafera, thanks for the 5 Marisa, mate. Hey.
I can see.
It's all finished. Tarmusk says, Amaz, when I first played WoW as a Night Elf, I walked around Darkshore for days trying to find Warsong Gulch. Come to find out it was a battleground. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Warsong Gulch used to be so different too, right? Oh, I remember doing classic AV. Oh my god, that was so crazy, right? Dude, AV would have been so weird because battles would actually be in the middle of the field, and then 1 hour later, it would have moved a little spot. Like, people were just like battling back and forth in the same spot. Oh my god, that was so cool. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, people are too smart for that nowadays. This is fine, right? Dude. Do you guys remember that? Who played Alterac Valley when it was the first one? The first Alterac Valley. Oh, that was awesome. That's a good grade. You guys are a bunch of nerds? Dude, I'm proud to be a nerd, man. Nerds are cool. Amaz, I did. You quit and next day you went AV again and joined the same battle. Yeah. Nothing moved. Like literally nothing moved. That was so cool.
For the crusade!
Oh,
I smell blood.
these are all pretty good.
Join or die.
Dude, here's
Reporting for duty.
both masters online. Viewer bot malfunction. Oh my god. I know who you are. What? Alright, that's good, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
Damn. That was awkward. What the hell?
Drag no stupid.
Dude, this guy's playing a lot of cards. Oh, that's reasonable.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
One of the better ones.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Wow! This Warrior's a good deck. I think we're dead. I don't think he'll have any comeback mechanics in those. Yo, we got wrecked. Oh lord! We got wrecked by this guy. He's just gonna send me this. Wow! Alright, GG. I have no birthdays.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, he got me.
The victory is.
I don't even have to light in the darkness or something like that. Good deck, good deck. 5-1. Amaz, do you remember when they announced how much Epic Flying was going to cost, and everybody thought 5K was too much? I didn't remember that. I didn't like flying mounts in the first place, anyways. I thought it was really cool at first, like the first reaction was really cool, but I think flying mounts are actually really bad because they make the world appear smaller than they are. You get what I mean? Like,
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
I look back at Mogor then, it was like so small. Tarma says, I picked Warrior as my first class because I thought it was the coolest and because it was an anagram by IRL name. That's pretty cool. Tarmas. Yeah, I wonder what your real name is.
Shields up. Red alert.
I think Flying Mouse is one of the biggest reasons the game died. Yeah, Flying Mouse was actually not that cool at the end of the day.
sir.
That was not that cool.
Weapons ready.
Amaz, have you ever come to Sydney, Australia, or ever plan to? I haven't been to Australia yet. I've been to New Zealand though. It was for a school trip. We had to learn, you know, another tradition or something, something weird. And I ended up going to a farm. And all I learned was that cows are really smelly. That's all I learned.
Not on my watch.
So basically,
Weapons ready.
like they poop a lot. And we had to stay in a farm for like 5 days or something. And then that was the trip. That was nice. Like, you guys don't understand. They poop a lot. Like, God. I can do this trade and this trade too. I think it's better to keep more minions.
Weapons ready.
Better way to trade and stuff like that. Yeah.
You smell like a leopard.
You smell like a leopard now. Oh! That's a card.
This is my
That's yeah, that was kind of a waste of time. So we can either Belcher Dude, or we can Gnomish and play whatever we draw off the top.
Reporting for duty.
Skill strike. Have you tried Aeon? I saw Aeon before. It's the one with the wings, the angel wings as the box, right? Yeah. I remember buying it and never playing it. Cause like, I don't even remember. Was it at that point where I was kind of done with WoW? I think it was.
follow the rule.
Man, I don't remember. Things are starting to merge together after so long. Amaz, I want to kiss you so hard and lick your face. Good to know.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Oh my god. Such a great useless. Wow, what the heck did this come from? Tomb Spider. That's pretty good. Noble Star.
Hey, give me a minute.
Warning. Reporting for
Circle.
duty.
I don't think it's getting any better. Oh wow, he does that. Ice Sense? Corruption! Oh my god, that's actually really annoying. This over as well.
Tazdingo.
Damn! Oh, I need a True Silver. That'd be nice. Hammer of Wrath would be also really good. Yeah, good. Oh.
Get down.
We're pretty close to it. Also, what about Guild Wars 2? Have you played it? Dude, Guild Wars 2 was actually not bad. But then, when you reached max level, the game stopped. Which was a problem. Ah!
The light does not discriminate.
Reporting for duty.
So easy to kill every single creature. It's too hard. Oh man, yeah. That was the problem with Guild Wars. The end game was so bad on launch. It was so bad. God. The leveling experience was so good. And then the game became so bad. Oh. What a waste.
I wonder. You win this one.
I can't use kings on my guy because, guys, it doesn't work that way. Have you ever tried Rift? One of my friends did. He really wanted me to play, and I was like, nah, I don't know. I feel like the next MMO I play will have to be so good that
I will
it had to
fight
be
with
so
honor.
good. I think
I
it's,
will come
I
out
don't
of
think
the
there's an MMO that will meet my expectations anymore. Because WoW was just still good, right? It was also my first time. So yeah. Amaz, when the Helm released a world first video, did you guys used to study them to see how you beat the bosses? Oh, back in BC and Wrath, we had to study videos because I was joining another guild. But then in Kata, I was the guild leader. And my strategy for raiding is very simple. You come into the raid knowing exactly what your character does, but you do not need to know any strats of the fight. Because I will explain to you and I will tell everybody exactly what to do. Because my logic was that if everybody looks at a different video, or even if everybody has different interpretation of the fight, it is not good, right? So I wanted everybody to be cohesive and follow one game pattern. So I told everybody to just like watch character guides, and that's it. So that was good. We actually got really far. We were second on our server, and we only raided 3 days a week. So that was like pretty impressive, I think. We were like semi-hardcore. Oh my god, I remember that term. Semi-hardcore is like the weirdest term ever, right? Yeah, semi-hardcore is like such a try-hard term because it's like, what does it even mean? It's like semi-professional. Like it doesn't mean anything. It's actually literally the most stupid. Wait. Alright, I definitely hammer here for sure.
I don't have enough mana.
But that was what we are. We were not hardcore enough that we raid 7 days a week, but then we are not casual as in like the fact that we don't suck, I guess. Because back then, I guess you relate casual with sucking. So then we're semi-hardcore. It's just one of the weirdest labels. Oh my god. Easy game, I guess.
By the holy
Not
light!
on my
By
watch.
the holy light!
We never. I remember back in my old guild called Aces High or something like that. Yeah, we were raiding Tempest Keep. We killed the what's it called, the Fell Reaver or the Arcane Reaver. That one was so easy, right? It was like Loot Reaver, right? But then we went to like Astromancer. It took us so long to kill Astromancer Solarian. It was such a hard fight. It was so difficult. Back then, that guild was, that guild was actually really cool. It had a lot of cool people. I wasn't in charge of it. I was just in charge of being myself. And that was awesome.
Reporting for duty.
This is my responsibility.
Pretty good here. I think he's just dead. Milifaz in chat says, in TBC we raided 6 days a week, and most of us use the 7th day to farm for materials and raid the next week. That is awesome. That is awesome. Dude, raiding was the nuts. Like, it's actually the nuts. Raiding was so good.
This is my responsibility.
I think you play WoW to raid. I don't really think PvP in WoW is that good. It's really hard to watch as a spectator, so it's really hard to beat esports. And it also scaled with gear, so sometimes, like you can outplay your opponents, sure, but if you have someone has better gear than you, like by a lot, then they just win, right? So there's, I'm not really a big fan of PvP in WoW. But PvE, oh my god, that was awesome. The feeling you get when you... Okay.
Well played.
The feeling you get when you defeat something with a group of people you like. That's just enough. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Alright, okay.
The battle.
Oh, time for the match! Why did you stop playing Amaz? Well, I kind of stopped playing because my 2 good friends stopped playing. I think that's kind of what happened. And then, oh, Hearthstone came out. Hearthstone was kind of like the last thing that kind of killed it. It was like, I kind of wanted to quit kind of ish already. And then Hearthstone came out, I was like, I have to play this. As soon as I got beta in Hearthstone, I quit. Oh wow, I was like, I'm done with this. So it was not exactly that Hearthstone killed it for me, but Hearthstone was like my next thing.
Uther versus Garrosh. Victory or death. I will fight with honor.
I was like, when I quit, I wanted to pass the guild to somebody else, obviously, but then no one would want to take it. Like nobody wanted to take it. I was so like my form of guild leading is so different from other people, right? It's just that, like, how do you say it? Do I play a Spire tank here? Yes. Right? Like remember I said that in raiding you would follow my strat, right? Kind of thing. That kind of transferred to guild as well, because like I was kind of in charge of everything, in a sense. I wasn't in charge of everything. Like, I gave a lot of people jobs to do and stuff like that. Because, I mean, obviously, I don't want to sit there making flask all day. Although, I had 3 characters. I had a tank, I had a healer, I have DPS, right? So I was always prepared for if anything goes wrong.
I know.
How many people play this BS? Oh my god.
For justice. The battle.
Okay, so yeah. It was like so me. Like the guild was kind of me. So when I quit, nobody wanted to lead the guild anymore. Just yeah, it's just like nobody. This is actually nice.
Reporting for duty.
Are you still the leader of the guild? No, we just disbanded it. It had a lot of... Wait, actually, I think one of my characters still have it. Maybe. I'm not sure. Did we I'm pretty sure I didn't disband it. Oh, that's good. Probably one of my alts still have it. That wouldn't be... But then I don't have my account anymore, right? Because I kind of, you know, gave it away for cash compensation.
Truth or justice.
I was like, I don't want to play anymore. If I have an account, I always log on, so I have to like get rid of this. That's pretty good. Is it gonna clear this? No. All face. Oh my god. Let's hammer through it.
Shall prevail.
What's happening?
Reporting for duty.
Do this on this. The attack is dead. Do this on this. Alright. Yeah. So I don't really technically. I guess I can kind of get my account back, right? I'm pretty sure I can get my account back if I want. I wonder if I want to do that. These warrior decks are really good. Dude, these warrior decks are really good.
Go back to old thumbnails on YT.
The light is not
Go back to old thumbnails on YT or YouTube. What do you mean? The old thumbnails were just me in a random time frame. I don't know.
Drag no stupid!
I did this move so I can hammer this next turn. Right? Minions don't have charge. Spells have charge. So it's better to play the spell afterwards. This gets a buff that I wonder if it's better to play Spectral here instead. Or Spiteful Smith here.
They are bent to my
I think it might be.
command.
As long as it's linked to your email, then yes, you can get it back to the account.
My
Oh,
shield
okay.
for Argus!
That's interesting. I mean, I kind of want it back, to be honest. There's so much stuff on there.
Suffer!
Can't time. I don't have any heals in this deck. Going through this the hard way? Yes, it is. Execute. Yeah, I kinda want it back.
Reporting for duty.
I need more
This
space.
is my responsibility.
How much money did you scam off of your account?
Reporting for duty. The battle!
Oh, that's really good.
The battle!
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Wait.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, came down. That's pretty good.
The battle!
Alright, 5, 3, just 10, 15, right? So we can't start leaking no matter what. Okay. It was pretty good. It was pretty good money. Back then. Back then I didn't have a single job, right? I was like, wow. That was a lot of money. So it was pretty good. Plus, I was just playing a game, like, you get what I mean?
Reporting for duty.
Poorly?
The battle!
both played.
For Kel'Thuzor!
Motive Strike Punish. I'm not playing Motive Strike anymore. 8-1! Oh baby. Amaz, did you sell it in the BC time? No, I sold it in Pandaland. It was after Throne of Thunder, I remember. Throne of Thunder was the last raid we did. We were in Heroic. They were like the boss were the lions, where it flew with lions. It would change elementals every now and then. We were doing the hard mode of
You
that.
asked for it.
And then we didn't beat it, and then we were like, yep, that's it guys. I remember that. What was my favorite raid? My favorite raid was...
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Karazhan, for sure. That was my first one. It was a 10-man, but it still counted.
No, you didn't.
You had more views before the new thumbnails and videos. Today without the ladder icon has more views. Anyway, keep it up, man.
You had more views before the new thumbnails, and videos today over the ladder icon has more views. Anyway, keep it a good. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. ASD. All right. I will. Yeah, we'll do something about that. Drew the secret. That's so unlucky.
Join or die.
Yeah, we'll change up the ladder icon. I guess it could be better. I guess. Yeah, that could be better. Udor? Udor was really. That's a card. Udor was good. Udor was really good. I didn't even go to a lot of through Udor, but Udor was a fun raid.
I am freed from the
Don't think we actually did a single hard mode of anything in Udor. It was too hard for my guild. Back then, I was with some other guild. I didn't leave my guild yet. It was something different. Oh, it was too hard for us.
What you want?
What you want?
Get down!
What you want?
Reporting for duty.
Who's up for
Who's up for adventure?
special delivery?
Battle!
Who's up for adventure? Alright, just kill everything here.
But of course.
To battle!
Okay, seems fine. Ooh. This does save this. I can also Aldor. Aldor makes sense.
Follow the rule.
I'm running low on cards. This is kind of scary. Amaz, do you think you'd be a good dad? I think so. I would let my kids do a lot of things. Wow! That's a combo. That's pretty good too. Man, I think I need to go face here.
Reporting for duty.
I think face is right.
I'm not lonely.
Trade. I need a true silver. Oh, that's good.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
If I do to this guy, it's the same thing, right? Because he has to kill this. This is going face for sure. If I go face with this, I win with Hammer of Wrath as well. But then he can ping this off. He gets to keep
The battle.
two hammers and one true silver.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, that's pretty good.
Truth is my shield.
It helps us stall, right? A little bit. Helps us stall a little bit.
Reporting for duty.
Oh! That was a bad attack. Oh. That is why it was bad. Alright, we have one more turn. If we don't draw it this turn, we die. Oh! Alright, we live to see another day, I guess. Oh! Okay, he's still off. He's still off. He's still off. He's still off. Really? That trade? Why did I choose the 3-3? Yeah. Wow! Really? Wait, why? Oh! Okay. Card. Oh. Damn, we had 2 hammers and 1 true silver. That was 3 out of 11. It was 3 out of 14, and then 3 out of 13, and 3 out of 12, 3 out of 11. That's too bad. Damn. That demolish actually won the game, huh?
Jaina!
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Same guy? No. Your opinion about attunement for rating? There should be no attunement for rating ever. That is actually one of the dumbest ideas. There is natural attunement for rating. It's called killing the first boss, and then you can kill the second boss, and then you can go third boss. That's the attunement. It's like it occurs naturally, anyways. Right?
I wonder.
You don't need to freaking grind for it. It's really stupid.
I'll never tell.
I will never tell. Okay. Is it a...
Show them
This is good. Hopefully I don't draw the secret. Molten Core attunement, yeah. All attunements are stupid. I hear birds chirping outside. This is a weird feeling. I love you, Amaz. I love you too.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Alright. Zach. Lobo sacrifice.
Tadingo!
Go face here. If he has a fireball and kills this, it's the same thing as me trading. So
Oh, the Lich King!
it's exactly the same. Where's your bomb lover now? Okay.
Oh, the Lich King!
Let's do that.
Hey, I can see my house from here.
Bomb lover is pretty damn good here.
For Kel'Thuzor!
If he has a flame strike, it would kind of suck, but yeah, whatever.
They are back.
Reporting for duty.
Amaz's best card in meta right now. Reno Jackson. I think Reno Jackson is the best card right now. CC is pretty good.
For the crusade!
Suffer.
Reporting for duty.
Amaz, what's your favorite MTG card? Thunderbreak Worm. Is it called Thunderbreak Worm or something? That Thunderbreak Wyvern. Thunderbreak Wyvern. It's the what's it called? The Magic Origins dragon. Crack me up. Before you go. Is that a card? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
The battle, man! The battle! The battle!
Nice 1-9 legendary. Feels bad, man. 9-2. Not bad. It's not Thunderbreak Regent. It's oh, Thunderclap Wyvern. Yes, Thunderclap Wyvern. That is my this one. This one. It's a 4-mana 2/3 that you can flash flying, and your other creatures, your flying creatures have +1/+1.
I will fight with honor.
Oh, this card was awesome and limited. It was so good. None of these are good. Thunderclap River. That's my favorite card. No idea what any of that means. Flash means that you can cast it on your opponent's turn. Basically, you can cast it whenever you want. And that's insane because you get like in Magic, all creatures you have taunt. So if you want to taunt something, you can just taunt something.
Yeah, beat it.
So when you flash something, you can taunt. You can actually block an attack immediately, right? And it also gives all your flying creatures +1/+1, which is insane. You've activated my trap card.
Get down!
I don't want to trigger this. It's literally like negligible. I have Draconite Crusher, which means I'm a little bit more keyed into value to my attacking space. Damn. That was nice.
Follow the rule. Reporting for duty.
We have to make one attack here. If he has Cold Blood or anything, like Abusive, Dark Iron Dwarf, like so many things punish us if we don't trade. God damn it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, what do I need here? I need a charger.
Reporting for duty. Left warning.
I like it! I like it! Amaz, can I buy some Skamos t-shirts from Ukraine? Yes. I think they ship worldwide. Crowdmate.com/icon. What's up, Amaz? I still haven't finished my paper. Oh man, Arisa. Gotta finish the paper, bro.
You call that?
Miss. Face is the place. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately, both of these are dying.
Totally.
You talking about WoW made back good memories. Thank you, P.
You talking about WoW made back good memories? Yeah, WoW was good memories. Man. WoW always feels good.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. For Blackwood. Reporting for
We're gonna lose
duty.
this game. It's not looking good. This trace for all three of these, and then I'm behind.
I am freed from the curse.
Oh. 4/6. 4/6 actually doesn't even do anything.
Reporting for duty.
4/6. Amaz, what's the best arena class? Probably Rogue.
For Blackwing!
14. How did I kill that? I don't think. That's reasonable, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Guess that's reasonable. Amaz, thanks for the stream, but I wonder if I can have Cobalt Geomancer instead of Blood Mage and the Miracle Rogue. I would probably join the Horde instead. The card draw is basically more important than spell power. Gets it back. That's pretty cool.
Reporting for duty.
Nope! Can't beat that one! That card is too good. Oh.
The light does not discriminate.
It works against Rogue.
Reporting for duty.
That's weird. I guess I should have just passed. Guess it doesn't really matter at this point.
Shall not fall.
Yeah, we're just done with
The victory is yours.
GG! Dunzos. That one's is not bad. That's not bad. Not a bad start. Alright. Let's do some, oh, let's open the pack, I guess. So, yesterday we did a black and white deck, which is the Reno Cthulhu Rogue. Wow, that's a pretty good deck. So yeah, yesterday we did that. We did the Rogue deck, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's play a couple of Rogue first. And then we'll see if we want to play. I kind of want to build Mid-Range Shaman again. I think Mid-Range Shaman is pretty powerful.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
What?